Hi, in this video for the Walker WP645TS-HD combo receiver, we're basically just going to show you how you can program up your channel list using a USB memory stick. Okay, now a point to note is this will only work from the software version 2.3 onwards on this particular box. The previous version of software to 2.3 on the Walker WP645TS was called 1.2. This procedure will not work on this, and what you will have to do first is upgrade the firmware, and we provide that on the website also. Now, the reason you would want to upgrade the firmware, there's two reasons. The first reason is obviously what we're dealing with here, is that it will allow you to program your box using channel list software. And the second, I suppose, most important reason is version 2.3 is actually Saorview approved. A Walker with version 1.2 is not. Okay, 1.2 was released while the box was in undergoing the process of approval, but the version 2.3 is the final firmware, and that's the correct one. So you just need to make sure you have version 2.3 on your machine to do this. Okay, so if you buy a box that's from us that's not pre-programmed by us, when you turn on your machine, this is what you're going to get. What you see here is a first time installation menu. So if you download the software, the channel list software off our website, and put it on a memory stick and plug it into the receiver, and just wait a few seconds for it to initialize, what you'll do then is all you have to do is simply hit the menu button, then press 2323, and it'll bring up this hidden menu. Okay, so what you want to do then is simply arrow down to load settings from USB and press the OK button on your remote control, and it'll ask you, are you sure to load default program tables and settings, and you just highlight yes and press the OK button on the remote. So that's it, I have it pressed, and database is restored and the box is resetting. So it's as quick as that. So it's a very very handy, quick process to do this. So you'll see now in a second the box will reboot, and when it comes back up now, you'll no longer be at the first time installation menu, and what you'll actually be at is you'll be on one of the satellite channels, and I'll show you now when it does boot up the type of satellite channels that we have pre-programmed into it. Now, an interesting point to note at this stage, it will be the same on every single combo receiver we sell, is that what you have to do at that point then is actually do a satellite scan, or sorry, a terrestrial scan for the Irish channels. The reason we don't program the Irish channels into the box is basically because there's a load of different transmitters all around Ireland, and the fact is we can only access a couple of them where we are here in the Midlands, so we couldn't possibly pre-program it for everyone. So, but you'll see from other videos in the series for the Walker WP645TS, the videos we have available on tvtrade.ie, that the terrestrial scan is very simple and very quick, and it'll automatically pull in the channels on your local transmitter and things like that. So I'll just show you here now. Basically, this is the pre-programmed box, and you can see there all the channels on the satellite. They're kind of organized into a a convenient order for you. So you'd have your BBCs, UTVs, ITV, Channel 4s, E4, Film 4, that sort of thing, and then you're into Channel 5, the news channels, things like that. So that's basically it. How you can basically pre-program your Walker WP645TS-HD Saorview approved combo receiver using a USB memory stick.